Hello, friend. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. This is Alexis, but all my friends here call me Lexi. It is Wednesday, hump day, and everybody says, I heard this morning that, not everybody says, that January, most people say January is like the longest month. And I feel so opposite of that. I feel like this month is going by extremely fast. And we are 2 days away from the last day of the month. And today's the 29th. And I feel like it is just raced in. Maybe because I'm on this journey of uploading a video every day, and I have been since January 5th. Of course, I've been on this platform since April 1st of 2011. And I had maybe a few shorts and maybe 2 or 3 little videos on this platform. And we have grown so exponentially in these last 3 weeks. We have gained 15 subscribers. I am so happy about that. I can't even believe that. And most of that is due to just beautiful friends here, and especially Nancy. And I want to thank her for that, for welcoming me and my beautiful Tego, who is Zoe, my daughter, and just welcoming us in. Am I okay? I can't speak today. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for that. I really am. I feel such a deep connection. I met 2 new people. I've met several new people, but 2 new people that I feel such a deep connection to in this space thus far. And that is Sally and Nancy. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But I feel so connected to them. And that is a blessing. And so on that note, I was doing meditation this morning, positive affirmations. And I wanted to, this is not a religious channel. It's not a prayer channel. This is a positive channel. But I did want to offer up a prayer. It's from Louise Hay, who I love and adore. And I want to offer up a prayer. And I do have my notes next to me. You all know, my little notebook. And the prayer from Louise Hay is, and you can say this every day if you like, if you believe in prayer, with your eyes closed or not, just offer this prayer up. I feel like it can't do any harm. And the prayer goes like this. All is well. Everything is always working out for my highest good. And out of each experience, I have only good. Let me go back to that. Out of each and every experience that I have, only good will come to me. I am safe, I am protected, and I am loved. And I love that prayer. I love the line that goes, and out of each experience that I have, only good will come to me. And I have to say that this experience, only good has come to me. Only good has come to me. Nothing negative has come to me in this space. And I am so grateful. And I have learned so much and learned so many things about myself in this space. And I just am so grateful to be here. Everybody, we're all on a journey. I'm on a weight loss journey. I wear this beautiful top, Nancy and Sally, for you ladies today, because you always boosting my head up, telling me how good I look. This top is a size 30-32. I am no longer a size 30-32, but it is so beautiful. I had to put it on this morning for you. I had to tuck down the straps and different things because the top is falling off of me. I don't have any clips. I need some of those clips that the models that they use when you go to try on clothes and they clip you in the back and cinch you in. I need some of those clips so I can cinch in the clothes. But I've had nothing but good come to me each and every day from this experience. The people that I have met here, the people who have come into my life because they were shared with me, that is a sacred space. People don't always share who they like, who they love, and people with you. And I have gotten so many beautiful people shared with me in this space that I will share with Tego, my daughter, who is Zoe. Her name is Zoe Pilar, but she goes by Tego. And Tego and I are so full. Our hearts are so full. They're so full. You know I'm getting emotional. I always do. I'm so emotional. You know, things just touch me so deeply. And I feel that connection here, like the collective that is around, surrounding us and surrounding this channel and surrounding what we're doing here is amazing. All I want to do here is just have my little Lexi Talks, chit chats, and just push out all the joy and positivity that I can push out. This morning was so frustrating. I was doing my mindful affirmations and positive affirmations, and I try to do them every single day. I used to do them every single day. I got up around maybe 4 in the morning or so. I know it's like ungodly hours. And I did my affirmations every morning with a young lady that I started following here on YouTube. If I can remember and find her channel, I will. I think her name is Candace Nikia. Beautiful soul. And she had this one video of affirmations that I loved. And so I started doing that every single day. And I did not miss a day of doing that. And that went on for quite some time. That went on after I lost my mom. That was very, very positive for me. And that was something that I needed to do every single morning. At that time, my daughter, where she was working at, she had to be to work at 5 a.m. or she had to be there by 5:30. Some days we had to leave here at 5 a.m. So I would get up early and make sure I had enough time to do that every morning. So this morning I said, let me look for some new ones, some other ones. And there's this page that I follow, and I'm going to try to link that down below too. I think it's Morning Awakening or something to that effect. But it's more, they do different things, but morning. It's a gentleman. And the affirmations were just flowing, and I was doing them and noting them because there's certain things that I'd like to speak on in future videos. And every time I would do the affirmation, but then I would go back to my messenger and try to upload a video on YouTube that somebody sent me. And it would make me put in my password, and it wouldn't give me YouTube. And I have a new phone, which I've mentioned before. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the 1 terabyte, which I'm already almost up to 1 terabyte because of all of the videos and photos that I have on here. So I need to really start to clear it out. But I was so frustrated because I couldn't find my password. He kept asking me for my password, and I'm like, I have 5,000, 1,100 million passwords, as we all do. And I change them frequently. And I'm like, I always make notes of everything. But of course, I couldn't find my notes this morning on my Google password. So I would have to come out of what I was clicking on, the video, and have to memorize the name of who I needed to look for on YouTube, and then open up my YouTube, and that was giving me a problem. I'm like, what is going on? So I was getting so frustrated and angry, and I just was to the point where I was in tears. I'm like, you know what? You need to don't let that ruin your whole day. I wake up every morning. My daughter says the angels are singing when I wake up, because she's like, Mommy, you wake up and you're like, ah, and everybody's singing and the birds are chirping, and because I do. I wake up every morning happy and joyful. And I just do, because life is fragile and life is too short. And I try not to dwell on things. I've had too much time dwelling on negativity and dwelling on the past. And I made up my mind when my mother passed, I was not going to do that. Even though the first 3 years of me crying every single day, the first year that my mother passed and into the second year, I cried every single day. And especially at 11/11, which is my mother's birthday. Her birthday was 11/11. And 11/11 is when I do my prayers. And every single day at 11/11, doing my prayers, I would cry. Sunday was our day that we would be together, drinking our tea, she reading her newspaper from cover to cover, because she loved the newspaper, and us watching like Sunday morning and that. Sunday was a sacred, special day for us. Usually Zoe would be working, most likely, but Zoe, even if Zoe was around, she would not be up doing that on a Sunday morning. And so those were special times for my mom. I went almost 2 years, and still it's a little hard for me. I can't even drink a cup of tea anymore on Sunday morning. It just makes me, I'm so emotional. But that's kind of slipping away now. I'm getting to the point where I can laugh at so many things with Mommy, and so many funny things, and Zoe and I talk about and we can laugh about. And I'm healing. I'm healing. And being in this space is helping me to heal and be positive and be like, what kind of pretty thing am I going to wear on my video the next day? So I can look nice for my people here and everything. And it just, it's, yeah. And of course, I'm watching this and I'm noticing my light is next to me, so I have no light. This is going to be a darkie. This is going to be a dark video. There's no light. Let's see if I can fix it without disturbing the force. Let's see. I didn't even open my blinds this morning because I was so excited to get, okay, there we go. Now you can see me in my Technicolor dream here. But, I just got so frustrated with myself this morning and with technology. Not really with myself, because everything I was doing was right. But my technology, because we have a new phone, I noticed a lot of things I don't think transferred. They did transfer over, but it's different now. They just won't let me go. It's not succinct. I just can't go boom, boom, boom to get to what I want to anymore. Now I have to stop and add a password and do this and do that. And it's driving me insane. And I got so frustrated, and I had to take a step back and take a few minutes to calm myself. And I'm like, Lex, you're looking at positive things. I was looking up a healing prayer, trying to do so many things this morning that are positive, and thinking of other people that are positive. It's like, don't let this ruin this one little blip, put a damper on my whole day. So I had to rein it back in. But morning affirmations and, just positivity, it just makes me happy. Because to get up in the morning and be sour and be angry and have an attitude, like people who are not morning people, that's not my tribe, and those are not my people. Because especially if they have an attitude, there are certain people who are not morning people, but they're pleasant. But you meet some people that are not morning people, and they grunt and they have an attitude, and it's like, okay, I didn't sleep with you last night. I wasn't with you last night. I haven't been with you. And whatever your issue is, you need to go handle that before you ruin my space. Because I don't want that negativity in my space. I don't want anything negative surrounding me, surrounding my loved ones, surrounding this channel at all. This is all about positivity here. you know, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving it so much. And I just also want to offer out a prayer to someone that I love who's dealing with some issues within their family. And I want to offer just a prayer of love and hope, and that all will be well. You know, I do want to offer that up. And if you all here can just emote some positive thoughts here to this channel, I would really appreciate it. I really would. So on that note, I guess this Lexi Talk is over. I hope this reached someone. Did you know how I am? I get on here and I start talking about one thing, then I go into a tangent about something else. So, you know, I hope you all got what I was trying to say and got the prayer from Louise Hay. And I'll leave, let's end off with the prayer again. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. And out of every experience, or out of each experience that I have had, I don't know why that line trips me up, because I want to make it I want to change it a little bit. But out of each experience that I have, and I hope that you have, only good will come to you. And that we are safe, we are protected, and we are loved. And that's all I want for all of us, you know, to feel safe, protected, and loved. And that only good can come from every experience that we have every day. Let's just try not to be in the negative, and we get frustrated with people, and we need to just brush that off. And I can't wait to get the book, the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, but that is sinking into my brain. It's like, just let them be them, let them do them, and let us be our happy and positive selves, and just emote that out to the universe. So I hope you have the most wonderful, wonderful day. And as the beautiful Miss Tabitha Brown says, but even if you can't, don't go around messing up anybody else's. And we will chat later on, maybe later today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the eve of the last day of January. Like, wow. I'm so excited for February. Valentine's Day, it's my daughter's favorite holiday. And if I had $1 million, all I would do is just surround her with hearts, all kinds of pink, red, all kinds of hearts. She loves that. So I can't wait for February. And February 10th would have been my father's birthday. And this year, if he was still with us, he would be 101. So I am looking forward to February, to celebrating my loved ones, my ancestors and my loved ones. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Deuces. Please like this video. Comment down below anything. Send a prayer if you would like, a positive healing prayer. I would appreciate that if you're watching this video. And please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. We're growing by leaps and bounds here. We're almost to 30, so we've got to get 30. We're 29, so we need 30. So come on, 30. Come on, somebody. I know somebody here is like just itching to press that subscribe, and you're not sure, but press it. You won't be sorry. You won't be sorry. I promise you. You won't. And you will meet some of the nicest people here in this space, and people that will probably become like your best friends. You will meet them here because I have met them, and they are just magical beings. So please subscribe. So deuces again, and you know what's coming. Love you plenty. I love you plenty.